Now for our first speaker, Charlie Bumbleear, My Vacation from Hell. Charlie Bumbleear.
My story begins 44 years ago when I first met my wife, which I married a year later. Now, when we got married, she was well aware that I was an open book because I let her know all my faults. And be quite frank with you, I only had two little weak links. One, is I'm afraid of heights. Two, I hate steep mountains. May I repeat that again? No airplanes and no high mountains. I am the poster child for that famous saying. The definition of insanity is when you do the same thing over and over again, and I think I'm going to get different results. 43 years I've been married, ladies and gentlemen, and we've been taking vacations. And she keeps talking me into these ridiculous vacations. What is wrong with me? So I'm going to tell you this in 3 seconds. The first thing she said is, honey, we got to go to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, of all places, and I'm going to take care of everything because I know you're busy, but I promise you I'll take care of everything. It took her a year to convince me of this. I finally relented and said, okay, but I want 2 things. I want a nice car rental with a big engine. That's 8 cylinders. You got that? Yes, sir. And I want the easiest, biggest highways that we can take. I don't want any steep mountains if we can avoid them. Sure, not a problem, she said. The beginning. And I don't want to talk bad about my wife because I'm scared of her. So I take full responsibility for everything, for falling into this trap. We get to the car rental place. Yay! We had to settle for a 6-cylinder little car because she forgot to call on time. Being a good husband, I didn't say anything. Oh, for about 5 hours I didn't talk to her. Finally, about the 8th hour that we're driving, I said, honey, what hotel is it that we're going to stop at for the night? Oh, I didn't really get one. Say what? What do you mean you didn't get one? Honey, I thought to see how many hours we can put in so we can get to our auntie's house tomorrow instead of taking a 3rd day. Do you realize, woman, that means I have to drive in the night? In the mountains? What is wrong with you? 10:30 at night, we find a little motel in the country. The only place to eat is this little bar restaurant that we could walk to about 100 yards. So we took a walk over there because we were starving. Guess what? Lucky me, it's a motorcycle gang bar. And the motorcycles were in the back, so we didn't see them. I've never seen so many tattoos in one place in all my life. But we made it through. They did service, and I didn't get beat up like I thought I would. So we go, and we finally make it to her auntie's house. This is the stayover. She had convinced me to stay over her auntie's house, that's 90 years old, for 2 weeks. We No, oh, my auntie wants to see you, and she hasn't seen you many years, blah, blah, blah. Well, I've never been to her house, and I find out that she has 2 grown sons. One of them is the cellar dweller. He's 62 years old and has never worked in his life, and he only has about 3 teeth, and he spits when he talks, and he tries to hug me, and his breath almost killed me. And he lives in the cellar, and his music comes out 24 hours a day. And I told her, okay, time out after the second night. We gotta get this thing going because I'm going to a hotel, you can stay here. So she finally talked to her auntie, and her auntie doesn't even like her son. So she told him, shut that music off and close the door and don't make noise. Thankfully, he didn't talk to me the rest of the trip. That was great. My wife didn't talk to me for 2 days either, but it's okay. We go to see her first cousin that we went to see. He's up on the top of a mountain, and from here to half a mile is nothing but gravel steep. And that little car sliding up and down, and I don't curse, I want you to know. But on the way back was even better, because on the way home, she says to me, she's the navigator, oh, I'm going to get you the best roads. She says, turn here. So I turned there. And within 50 yards, my eyeballs came out of my head, and I'm going, ah! Because it's straight down, and I could barely see the bottom of the hill. And then when we get to the bottom, it starts to curve and left and right. And I'm going, I'm going to die today. And you're going with me. And I have a semi behind me, so I can't slow down because he's like 2 feet from my bumper. We did make it. So you know what? Here's my lesson. Shut up, because I know I'm going to do it again in 5 years.